we're going to go through and we're going to tell you the best type of chicken and eggs to buy, and we're going to talk a little bit about each one. Okay, so no added hormones. Legally, you cannot add hormones to chickens and therefore eggs in the U.S. So when you see something that says no added hormones, that's a total marketing thing. It's illegal for farmers to give chickens any hormones. So we can throw no added hormones out the window as a total just a marketing gig. Don't worry about that. No big deal. Pasture raised. Pasture raised is probably the best to go by. Pasture raised basically means that the chickens have access to basically an open pasture. And at the end of this, short little video, you'll see a great description on what exactly pasture raised is. Free range. Free range really doesn't mean anything. Free range just basically means that the chickens are allowed to roam around free. You would think that that means that they're allowed to roam around free on a pasture, but unfortunately it doesn't. It means that they are allowed to roam around free in a gigantic warehouse. It means that they're allowed to roam around free on concrete. It basically just means that they are free range. They can roam free. They're not kept in cages. Cage free basically just means that the chicken is not kept in a little tiny, cage that's slightly larger than their body. It means that they're kept in a cage that's a little bit bigger than their body, and it also means that they can essentially roam around free. It's a lot like free range. There's not really a big difference between free range and cage free. Organic chickens, organic eggs. If you eat pasture-raised chickens, you pretty much are taking care of the organic because it's difficult to find a worm or a grub that they're eating that is not organic, right? So organic is cool and everything, but as far as chickens and eggs go, you don't necessarily have to get organic. Vegetarian fed. All right, check it out. Chickens are dinosaurs, okay? Chickens are dinosaurs. If you don't believe me, get really close to a turkey and see what happens. Right? They're meant to eat animals. They are meant to eat worms and grubs and insects and different things like that. So straight up, chickens should not be fed a vegetarian diet. Okay. Let's see. We talked about pasture raised, cage free, 100% all natural. 100% all natural is kind of a quirky marketing term. I don't really know what to tell you about that other than I have yet to hear about a chicken grown in a petri dish. So the chicken, 100% all natural, probably not that big of a deal. The big things that you want to look out for are you want a chicken to be pasture raised. You want them to not be fed a vegetarian diet, right? So meat eaters. And as far as the organic thing goes, pasture raised is really going to take care of that. So that's it. I hope I answered some questions. Hope I made this a little bit easier. The whole grocery shopping thing is always a chore. So remember, pasture raised, that's probably going to take care of the organic. Don't worry about the 100% all natural. Don't worry about the no added hormones. And try and get pasture raised, locally raised chickens and eggs. All right, this is Ben Dearman, bendierman.net, KDR Fitness.